I remember I texted you about this because I was actually watching Little Mermaid with my family,
Yeah.
and your girl is the star of it, and I was like, yo, this is a real power couple shit. Like, it was just wild to because someone that I personally know, their girl is the star of a Disney movie. I was just like, yo, this is so dope. Like, just kind of like, when Alicia did the Super Bowl, I had to hit up Swizz and be like, yo, like, fuck all the bullshit. Like, this is some epic shit that your
Yeah.
family's doing right now.
Yeah, it's
You
dope.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, how did it feel to see your girl starring
It was
in a
kind of
Disney movie?
it was like it was kind of surreal
Hmm.
because I went to the premiere, I watched it for the first time. It was just dope to see her like she in the whole movie, the main character.
She is the Little Mermaid.
So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm like, it's different from like being like a supporting actress, and you got a few scenes and they good scenes. And like this is like her movie.
This is a
So
totally different ballpark right here.
yeah, I was definitely proud watching it.
Well, because you were together the whole time while she was working on it. Because these movies take a long time to film, right?
No, she filmed it before.
Oh, before you met her?
I met her the moment she got off
Oh.
set.
Oh, so this movie's been in the can for a couple of years now.
Yeah, they shot that shit a minute ago. 3-4 years ago type shit.
Oh, it takes that long. Well, yeah, because it's all pretty much CGI.
Mm-hmm.
It's all green screen and
they shot it a
everything else
long
like
ass
that.
time ago.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's epic. It was like I said, like me watching it. I'm sure you watching it was on a whole different level, but me watching it was like, oh shit! Like I know I know this girl's boyfriend. Like
Yeah.
this is wild. Because I grew up watching Little Mermaid.
Yeah,
The original.
I never watched the cartoon though.
Nah,
I got canceled for saying that, man.
you should watch the original.
Really?
Yeah,
Which one better?
I'll be honest. I like the first one better.
You like the original?
I like the original
What's the
better.
difference though? Like, is there like a big difference between it?
It's hard, man. Remakes are hard to pull off well.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's not personal towards this film. It's like I like the Lion King original better than the new Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
I like White Man Can't Jump better than the new White Man Can't Jump. I like the original House Party better than the new House Party.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's hard to pull it off, and also it's like sometimes those characters, when you create them out of just straight cartoons as opposed to making them kind of CGI realistic, they have a slightly different vibe to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. I mean, Bobby, I'm not going. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Yeah, nah. I enjoyed the movie a lot.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I'm not saying it wasn't a good movie, but I like the original a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a cartoon type of dude though.
I'm a cartoon dude. Yeah, I watch pretty much every major cartoon that comes out.
The only cartoon that I really, really like enjoy and watch multiple times was The Incredibles.
Well, that was great.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. You don't like Moana? You ever watch that shit?
Mm-mm.
You watch it with your son when he gets older.
Okay.
That was a classic.
Yeah.
So what was it like? Because having a remake, you're already going to get the hate from everyone who saw the original, right? But then on top of it, the original Little Mermaid was white in the cartoon, and now you have the main character being black. So then you get the racist overtones on top of the people upset over the remake.
Yeah.
How did she take it?
I don't think it really bothered her, to be honest. It was just like, whatever. She kind of like tunes it out.
What about you, though?
I mean, I seen the little memes. I just thought it was kind of corny. It wasn't really like, it wasn't that deep to me. It wasn't like, I feel like people was more so hating on the movie rather than the actress. And I feel like you got to separate yourself from that.
There was The Color Purple, which she was in as well. Were you with her when they were filming that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you go on set and everything?
Mm-hmm.
So, what did you think of that movie?
I liked it.
Yeah?
I liked it a lot, yeah. I didn't watch the original of that one either. Yeah, I never watched the original. I'm not like a big movie person.
But you're also 26, man. You gotta understand, like, a
Color
lot of
Purple
people.
old as hell, ain't it?
Yeah, it came out in the early 90s or so.
Yeah. But I enjoyed it a lot. I wanted her to be in it more though, but
yeah.
Well,
this one, I mean, I watched a certain portion of this one, but I didn't realize this was a musical.
Yeah.
And I'm not really a big fan of musicals. And I think that was I think that's what made this movie a little bit of a hard sell, because the original wasn't really a musical.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one wasn't a musical, and this one is a
musical.
It was
no songs?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Nah, I think it was a straight drama.
Oh, I had no idea.
And I think that was the whole thing. They reimagined it as a musical, and they got a new director, like a young director to do it and everything else like that. So I think that's what maybe threw some people off, because it was a musical. The original was not.
I feel that.
Boosie walked out of it. Did you hear about that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, well, I guess there's a lesbian scene in the movie, and he took like his daughters to go see it. And once the lesbian scene's going, he stormed out and he tweeted about it. Like, I didn't sign up for this.
I mean, that's, you got your daughters watching, and I guess that's like understandable,
Well, what I also told him, and I just did an interview. I just flew back from Atlanta. I was at his house doing an interview. And his daughter was like 9 years old. And I'm like, it's a PG-13 movie. So
yeah,
you're kind of taking your daughter to an inappropriate movie to begin with.
Right.
So they're handling adult themes that she's too young for anyway. So you can't really get mad at the movie.
Yeah, that's right.
You're not really following the rules of the ratings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, shit. Once again, another movie under her belt.
She doing her thing, man.
Yep.
Of course.
Now, what did you think? Because when Taraji, who's one of the lead actresses in the movie, when she started going on her promo run, she made comments about being underpaid. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Man, I wish I had your life and I didn't have to follow all the social media shit. I wish I was DDG right now and I could just be zoned out in my own world.
Yeah, I'll be out the loop, man. I don't.
Good, man. Good. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Well, what she basically said was, during the whole promo run, she was asked, I forgot what she was asked for, but she basically started saying how she feels that she's been underpaid all these years, and she, like she got paid $150,000 to do Benjamin Button. She was a supporting actress on that, and the movie had like a $150 million budget.
Mm.
And she felt like just in general she was underpaid, and she started crying during the course of the interview. And then and she even talked about this in her later interviews, how her complaining ended up kind of overshadowing the movie itself, because that kind of became the story. Taraji's unhappy with how much she's getting paid, because she also complained about like the working conditions. She was like, oh, I didn't have a car. They gave me like I didn't have a car service. They gave me a rental car. And that's unsafe, especially in Atlanta. And, she had to like fight for everyone to get like car services and security and stuff like that. And that kind of became a big thing. And that kind of, people were talking about that more so than the movie. And then the movie ended up losing like $40 million.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I think partly because of the musical part.
For real. Yeah. I thought it was dope. I like musicals.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Does she have other movies that she's working on now?
I don't know.
She's taking some time off, just be a mom?
Yeah, we newly parents, man. We just focus on burping and making bottles and shit.
Changing diapers.
She definitely gonna shooting at other movies though. I just don't know which ones.